let's move now to the relegation battle because we don't really need to talk about many of the mid-table sides at this part of the season. In the Monday night game, Sammy Smodics was the difference for Derby as they clinched a 1-0 win over relegation-threatened Portsmouth. Pompey now sit only 1 point above the drop zone with 2 spots well up for grabs. Do you think they might take one?
I didn't think they were in it, but when you look at the table,
they're
very much in it.
Above.
And it's like they've lost that home identity as well.
Yeah,
we said all of last season when they were fighting for survival, the home form kept them up. They've lost that this year.
They have.
And Colby Bishop's having a really poor season. He's played 33 games and got 3 goals.
Yeah.
I mean,
also,
considering
what
last
happened
season,
to Josh Murphy? Is he injured still? Because he's not done anything.
I don't
at all,
know.
Really.
I still don't know why he left Oxford for Portsmouth.
Yeah.
I still think that was a stupid move, but it's not looking good for Portsmouth. I know some of the fans aren't happy with Messinio.
I've seen.
I think you may as well just keep him at this point because I feel like there are a lot worse teams than Portsmouth right now.
Yeah. Well, no, I agree with that. We may as well bring in some other teams so we can kind of debate them. But the next one we'll talk about is West Brom because they gained a massive 3 points in a 3-0 win over playoff candidates Hull City. Madger scored in the 25th minute before Charlie Hughes was sent off, and the Baggies found the net twice more in the second half through Hegabo and Isaac Price. Do you think this is the boost they need to stay up?
It was a great win as well. I think they literally dominated the game as well.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
that's which helped. But in a way, for West Brom fans, is that they finally seen like a positive performance, even if there was a red card as well.
That's my issue. It's a red card. Like that's swayed the game massively. I know, but
is it going to help them peak at the right time? Because this is the time. If you're in a relegation battle, I'd say this sort of match week is the one where you want to start finding that form.
Yeah, of course.
Because a lot of times, teams go down to 10 men and they just struggle to break that team down. But they're going to score 3 goals, play good football as well.
It's a good whole side as well, and they scored before the red card as well.
Yeah, but I feel like Charlie Hughes being sent off, who is Hull's probably best player. I think that's.
But for me, it's the fact they already held the lead. They had the lead already before the red.
I can see that, but
did you think that Hughes red card was a red? Because I didn't think so. Too much.
I actually didn't.
I briefly. I just saw one clip of it, but it didn't look too. It was very. I don't know if like I say, I only saw one clip, but I think it was very similar to that sort of Sturge sort of one. Yeah, but it was more closer to the goal, but it was it was quite harsh. I would say.
Yeah, well, we're going to kind of skip over Oxford's game because we're short of time. They drew 1-1 with Charlton. Another game for them means 4 unbeaten in a row now. I think they're in good place.
I said this last week.
They're in the best position right now. They're in the best form.
I'd agree. And then final game in the Championship. After we gained some optimism after that clean sheet victory over Bristol City, Fox's fans were brought back down to reality with a 3-1 loss to QPR. Did you see the game or did you see anything about it?
Seen the highlights.
Yeah. Not good.
The goals you conceded were just so poor.
I like Ben Nelson a lot, but he had an absolute howler in that game. Yeah. Not just the own goal, the first goal. That ball comes over the top. Any centre back in that position, just head the ball back to your keeper.
Ronnie Edwards' header was good.
It was.
That was a great header.
But just head the ball back to your keeper. Keep the game at 1-0 because if you don't do that, then you won't do that block that caused the own goal. Because I think the reason he does that. The own goal is because he's trying to be the hero because he's made the mistake. He's trying to make up for it, and because of that, he's scored the own goal. But
tell you what, it's not looking good for you.
I think we're down.
You reckon?
Yeah, I mean, I think my mind's changed every week, hasn't it? Because after that Bristol City game, I was saying, we'll stay up now.
That's the thing. Like we've said this about West Brom, they've just won a game and they're going to get confidence, but then they'll go lose next week, and it's
a hard one because you don't really know in this relegation battle. We have some easy teams left at home who are on the beach, but QPR hadn't scored in 4 games.
Yeah, we said you don't know what you're going to get from QPR.
Yeah, but they didn't even play that well, I don't think. They just... I mean, I wasn't at the game, but from what I could tell, they didn't play very well.
No.
They just played better than us.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll move on now to this new section that we're adding into this show. We haven't got a name for it yet. We'll go with like the Xtract Awards today, something like that.
If anyone can think of a name.
Yeah, we're going to go through 5 kind of sections of things that we think are impressive this week. So firstly, who is your player of the week from the Championship?
I've gone a player from your game, Matt.
Have you?
Harvey Vale.
Harvey Vale.
A goal and can you say 2 assists? Because he put the ball in
Yeah.
for Nelson own goal. Yeah, a goal and 2 assists. Used to be my absolute career mode bum fiddle.
Sorry.
What have you got, Rhys?
I went with Jorgensen. Scored the 2 goals
I
against
did
Millwall.
consider him. I wrote him down and changed.
Or I was thinking of
the
the Derby keeper, because I think he made 9 saves in a 1-0.
Well, for me, I have gone for a keeper, but I've not gone for him. I've gone for Peretz from Southampton.
Yeah.
Prevented next year's 1 and also some big saves in that game against the top of the league.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, should we debate it a bit? Who do you think? What? So
I'm the only one. Thing is with Vale, he played against a crap side. No offense. Jurgensen was against 10 men, but still good to get 2 goals.
Yeah.
But
he should have had a hat trick as well.
Yeah.
Watching the highlights as well.
I think 3 goal contributions from Vale is quite good.
Yeah. To be fair, we can say him then.
Should we say him as well?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Right, goal of the week then.
Aaron Cunter, if he's done.
Yeah.
Oh, we've all gone the same then.
Yeah.
What
a
goal
goal.
from outside.
Unbelievable.
That was. I mean, I was watching through all the highlights. I saw like, whoa.
Yeah.
What a goal.
It was like the 4th highlight I watched, and I'm like, I don't need to watch any more than that.
Yeah, I was the same. I didn't watch any more.
Beating that.
Apologies if there was a better goal in one of the later games, but I didn't feel the need to watch them after seeing that goal because it was an absolute stunner. Who do you think was the best team from the week?
There's not a standout, but I've gone Southampton.
You gone Southampton?
I went with West Brom, just purely beating
I
the
went
whole
for
side.
Blackburn.
I was debating those 2, but the red card,
For me though,
threw me off.
with them, it's the fact that they dug in from behind against Millwall. Even though I know Millwall had a red card, but they still dug in when they've lost so many games in recent weeks.
Yeah, I can see your
mentality-wise, it's hard.
Who was yours against West Brom?
West Brom, yeah.
Because for me, they already had the lead when they didn't have to come from behind, whereas Blackburn came from behind.
I'm happy not to have Southampton.
Well, they had a very impressive...
No, but I can see Southampton as well. Beating
but
the
when you
league
look at the
side.
stats, Cov absolutely dominated them.
Doesn't matter, you just got to find a way to win.
Yeah.
I'm happy to go Blackburn because it's away to Millwall.
It's a hard place to go.
Yeah, I'll go Blackburn as well.
Okay. Biggest clanger from a player.
Right. I don't know if you lot have seen this, but I've gone Jack Robinson.
Yeah, I've gone Jack Robinson as well. What was he thinking?
What is he doing?
Honestly.
It's why they're mid-table.
For anyone that doesn't know, they're just playing the ball around the back. Beadle gives the ball to Robinson. Robinson takes the ball into the 6-yard box, thinking it's a goal kick, puts his hand on the ball.
And gives away a penalty.
Which,
thankfully for them, they missed it, yeah.
But it's the most Jack Robinson thing ever. I can't stand the bloke.
How are you not paying attention? Are you not watching the game?
I did nearly put Ben Nelson here, just for his performance against QPR.
But no,
but I just thought, the Jack Robinson thing, how are you making that mistake? It's terrible.
So yeah.
And then a bit of a kind of looser one. Best moment of the week.
I got on Jurgensen's brace.
Yeah?
I went with Randall's 96th minute winner, equaliser against Middlesbrough.
Yeah? I've gone for a slightly different one. The Oxford fan who shaved his beard for the first penalty they got awarded in 675 days.
Jesus
I like that one.
Christ.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
That's my one.
No, I briefly saw the headline because basically there's this Oxford fan who attends every game with like a blue and yellow beard.
Yeah.
And he finally shaved it when they got awarded the penalty because it's been 675 days. I didn't even know that.
What, since
they last got given a penalty? Like, it's been that long.
That's bad.
Why are they not League One then?
Probably.
Bloody hell.
They've
That's 2 years.
Yeah. It was over 2 years, isn't it? So I thought that was quite a funny thing that I saw in the week.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I like that one.